everyone, this is Viatkas and today we are playing Whispers Between Words, a game about whispering between words. A terrible joke, I don't know what to say at the intro, I suck at being YouTuber, let's get to a point where I start the game. I was born with very special eyes. Eyes that can bridge the gap between words. Eyes that can see spirits. Some spirits rarely talk. I don't mind, sometimes it's nice to sit in silence. Some spirits enjoy talking too much. Maybe because they never had somebody to converse with. And in some very rare cases. There are spirits I pretend to ignore entirely. It's a cute little guy. What is the main character so scared of? Like, this is such a cute little guy. The day I could see spirit was the worst day of my life. Yui. I think that's how you say his name. I think his. Another nightmare. After what happened last night, it's not that surprising. Rina will be home tonight. Hopefully she's calmed down since yesterday. I need to get ready for school. Maybe Aiko will actually be on time today. Oh, I see the movement is classic. Silk Song! Some cat I don't know, and Reimu! Yui has a good taste in posters. And they have aquarium, nice! Against the bed sits an aquarium stocked with plants along with single dwarf gurami. That's a big aquarium for just one fish. The fish excitedly swims to the edge of glass. Hey buddy! I already fed you yesterday, don't you remember? Don't worry, tomorrow I'll switch on your flakes for those pellets you like. Nice! What's this note? I am not able to read it. What's this? A well-worn sketchbook lies on the sofa. Take it? Sure. You got your sketchbook. Press C to open your sketchbook entries. Nice. Oh, it's a cute little guy. I don't know what this thing is. It only appears when it's raining. It has been following me forever. Oh, why are you so scared of that spirit specifically? Is there something on the last page? No. I need to take it to quiet. I don't need to use the bathroom. Your sister's room. It's locked. That makes sense. He's probably gonna stay that way for a while. What happened? Some family issues? There's a note on the fridge. It reads, I'm working late tonight. There's no food in the house. If you're hungry, go order something later. Then, a kitchen sink. It's completely spotless. When we were kids, Aiko got her hair stuck in the garbage disposal. It took hours of consolation to finally calm her down. Well, I'm not surprised. This must have been a nightmare. She got really scared of things after that. Maybe that's why she doesn't do chores. I am not surprised if something like this happened to her. I never hear the phone being used late at night. Who's using the phone late at night? Your sister? A humble baboon plant. Nice. You have a bamboo inside your house. Oh, save point. It looks okay, not exactly, but similar to Undertale. Maybe it might sound weird to say this, but my eyes have always been able to tell when it's safe to sit down and rest. Nice. Is that a spirit? Good morning, Mr. Lin. How are you? Excuse me, you were scared of this little guy, but some little shadow figure is something you're friendly with? I don't even know what to say. Kind young man. Okay, I'm not able to go there. Not here either. Okay, so I guess this is the only way to go here. Oh yeah, this is cool. Nice, let's go. It was hilarious. What a sucker. What happened after? I think I threw them up on the roof. What did you throw on the roof? Okay, it's the same. Hey, Yui. No, your older sister used to babysit me when we were kids. Who starts conversation like this? Like, imagine you're going to someone and you just wanted to say hey, and they're suddenly mentioning that one time your older sibling babysit them. What was her name again? Oh, and you ask about her name. What next? You're gonna ask about her number? Okay, if she babysit you, I don't think you're old enough for her. It's Raina. That's it. My classroom's upstairs. Okay, I know. Another safe file. There's something on the roof, they said. Oh, there are glasses. A pair of glasses lies near the edge of the school roof. Take it? You found Marissa glasses. Marissa? There was Raymond in this guy room, and now we have Marissa. I feel that the whole fun was also part of this game, of developing this game. Wow, she got here before the bell rang. She's asleep, isn't she? That's really good animation. You, it's about time you showed up. I didn't know it was possible for you to wake up before evening. Ouch, nice to see you still blind as ever. I can't even count how many times I had to tear you off your bed. This is a miracle. I hate school. But I figured this my way for paying you for all the late assignments you did for me. I've been writing your name on the papers, but the teacher can still see that's me handing it in. I don't think you're getting any credit. Ah! Anyways, how's Rina doing? She's been so busy with her work and school. I wanna see if she'd let me braid her hair again. We got into a fight. Really? I can't remember the last time that's happened. I can't even imagine how you managed to make Rina of all people upset. Was it something to do with your powers? It doesn't feel like a power. The only thing it does is create more trouble for me. If you want, tonight you could sleep at my place. It's been a while since we had a study session. When you say study session, what you really mean is nagging around and doing nothing. But sure, I'd come over later. Beat staying home, waiting around to get yelled at. Pinky promise. Nice. Aiko, my best friend is seriously my worst enemy. Because it baffles me how she hasn't dropped out yet. And she has to wait her own note. Hey, this is slander. Alright. Who are you? You're irritating me right now. Can you go away? Nice to see you too, Marissa. Also, this is Marissa. You skipped art club for 3 weeks straight. Oh crap. I am so sorry, I completely forgot. Please don't kick me out. This is the only club on school grounds that hasn't booted me off yet. Whose fault is that? You're the luckiest guy I know. But you have a good idea to join after school boxing club? Remember after I got knocked unconscious, they left me in the gymnasium after night. I think that violates some school rules, or at least should violate some rules, but what do I know? I won't kick you out. After all, the only art club members are you and I. really sorry. Hey Shoya, how's it going? Yui, I need your help. I think there's a spirit hiding in my house. Oh, so it's common knowledge in this school that Yui sees spirits. Like, nobody questions it or anything? I mean, we see. Whenever I get up in the morning and check the mirror, I'm always covered in cuts and bruises. Okay, this could be a spirit. If spirits are so common, then I'm not surprised that they just believe Yui. I've already been over this, dude. You're always sleepwalking and then you fall down your stairs. This is more dangerous. Someone help him. He'll snap his neck if he keeps doing that. Maybe I should tie you to your bed next time. Or maybe spirits possess his body when he's asleep and that's why he has them. This also can be the case. Yo, you're a genius here. Okay, who's gonna tie you then? We gotta move seats to the front next to me and Marissa. I'm considerate, but Aiko and I are pretty much inseparable. Speaking of Aiko, you also noticed that she showed up early today, right? The last thing that happened was when her mom threatened to homeschool her. For her, homeschooling is probably fate worse than death. Well, the real reason she showed up early... What's you guys talking about? Was to try and ask out Marissa. Ooh. No way. Hey guys, okay, this is obvious. I can still hear you, you know. But you found out anyways. Because we're repeatedly reciting your confession out loud. Practice makes perfect. At least do it somewhere no one can hear you. Alright. Is there something I can do now? Sit down in your seat, class will begin once you do. Alright. That was quick. Yui, class is over. Let's go. I know, let's head out. Last one to my place makes dinner. Even if I win, I always make dinner anyways. Alright, everyone's gone. I wasn't able to give her back her glasses? Maybe I missed something. But you already got your class! Okay, let's just go. What's happening here? So you're the punks I heard about. The one who stole Marisa's glasses. Is this about to be a love triangle where this guy is also in love with Maris? Okay, no, technically I doubt it because like he didn't seem anything against when he heard that the icon wants to confess. And for a second I thought like this. We don't know what you're about. Yeah, in fact, she was the one who bullied us. Look, Yusuke, come on man, back us up. We didn't take them, right? Kick their asses, Shoya. Let's go, Shoya. Get back here, I'm gonna kick your ass. Nice. Go for it, Shoya. Oh, we're not able to follow them. Shame, I will get popcorn and place bets on who's gonna win. Let's head to my place. Remember the way, right? No? I do not. Oh, friend, you here. Is Aiko, remember her? It's a hold up. Oh, is there a spirit in front of us? Is it Mrs. Leo or Mr. Wilson? I got it, it's Shaya's dog, isn't it? Animals can also be spirits? Nice. It's Mr. Lin, silly. Makes sense, we're outside his old house. Charming young lady. So you're just standing in one place? Okay. Not this house. Oh, just gonna save it. It's the same. Are we able to get into his house? No. What a mess! Damn! Aiko, didn't I help you clean up just a few days ago? Yeah, you did. I guess on some days I just can't find the motivation to get up. Honestly, what would you do without me? Okay, let's get started. I do the dishes and recycling while you pick up the garbage. Once you're done, we can count down for real. Yeah, of course. Instead of study session, we have cleaning session. Phew, this looks much better than before. I might crash here until Rina forgets about yesterday. What's the deal with you two lately? Last time I saw her, she was acting pretty weird. And now you two had a fight? This never used to happen back when we were kids. Come on, you know that best friends are supposed to tell each other everything. You've been keeping things to yourself for so many years. We aren't supposed to hide secrets from each other. No secrets, huh? Like how you kept your crush's secret from me? What? Don't bring that up! That face is perfect. How about when I came over to your place last year and caught you cross-dressing in the bathroom? Ah, big cursed memories! You and please stop talking. Look, I don't know what I did to upset her. I try to avoid talking about spirits when she's around, but even then, she's becoming more and more closed off. Eventually, she just snapped at me. Nothing I couldn't handle, of course, but it's still hard hearing those words come from her. What, does she have a... Is she worried about you that you see spirits? Or, I don't know, does she hate spirits? Some personal issue? Really? I'm always here to talk, you know that, right? Aiko, there's one more thing. Rina has been thinking of moving far out of town. Music stopped. It's about to get dark. What? Yeah, you never told me that you develop a sense of humor. I don't like where this is going. I can still come by on weekends. The train's not that far from your house. No, this doesn't make sense. How would this fix the rift between you two? She has exactly been in clear state of mind of recently. And on the other hand, I think it would be better for both of us if we left our old home behind. What about me? Knew it is gonna get dark. The moment the music stopped, and I'm now terrified for what's about to happen. I need you to be here for me. I can't handle things without you. Okay, this is getting dark. For some reason, she kinda reminds me of Sayori from Doki Doki, like a childhood friend that, okay, maybe the MC wasn't that good with helping her. Okay, I didn't play Doki Doki for a while, so I don't remember, but I just remember Sayori right now. We still hang out, obviously. And if you're worried about schoolwork, I can still help with that. Don't. Don't leave me. Not again. Okay, this sounds like abandonment issues. I wonder what's the story behind this. Okay. I think I guess it. Not like mom. Not like redacted. Whoever's redacted, I wonder who's that. I... I... I won't. It's night. Aiko's asleep now. I should try to fall asleep too. Are you gonna sleep on the floor or Aiko's sleeping peacefully? Oh wait, there's a mattress here or under bed. It's this dream again. Let's just get this over with. Or we're gonna finally meet the cute little guy? Where are you? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay, that's not a car, but I don't know how to call spirits. Boo. There you are. Oh, it took you long enough. Why is he so serious? Just look at this guy. He looks like he could be from Pokemon. Silent as ever. There was a thunderstorm on that day. It was the last day of school before summer break. Me and Aiko were coming back from the park. We were so clumsy back then. Aiko had mud over her face. Why are you suddenly saying your backstory to this cute little guy? Dad and Mom were in the kitchen. Rina was studying in her room, and Aiko's brother was on the brother! So was the redacted her brother? Aiko and I bet who could run to the front door faster. I got there first. When I opened the door, was there a spirit? Every time I think things can finally return to normal, you show up and ruin everything. Well, are you gonna say anything? Hey, get back here! What do you want from me? Why can't you just leave me alone? What's the deal with this little guy? Seriously. It's raining in real life. I wonder what time is it. Aiko's still asleep, so it's probably still night. I mean, you said she can sleep to the evening, so how do you know? Then again, using Aiko's sleep schedule to tell time might not be a good idea. I knew it. Convincing Rina not to move will be a challenge, but I have to do it for Aiko. Now that I think about it, this should be around the time Rina comes home from work. It's storming. No, that's impossible. Our town hasn't had a thunderstorm in. Where do you live? How could you possibly not have any thunderstorm in years? It's like weather is magically perfect in your town. Okay, I get if you meant on thunderstorm, like, I don't know, super cell storm, like a really heavy storm, like with tornadoes and stuff, but normal thunderstorm, I still think that can happen. The last time it stormed was... Rina doesn't handle thunder well, and with that argument we just had, she's even more vulnerable right now. I need to get home right now. This is not going to end well. Will Zir strike me down? This little guy. I don't have time for this right now. You're right. Another house in your house. Was this your house? Yeah. Rina, are you okay? Rina, you're in here, right? I'm so sorry I wasn't home earlier. I didn't think it would rain this hard. I don't like where this is going. Please, come out. Looking back on yesterday, you were bottling up your feelings for a very long time, weren't you? You always said that behind your smile. There was a small part of you that secretly resented me. Despite that, I know you tried your hardest to make sure I never blame myself. Maybe that was your one and only mistake. You just opened the door. I swear I never talked to a single spirit ever again. Okay. Damn. This is getting really bad. Like, this guy is literally about that he will promise that he will never talk to a spirit ever again. Which, like, I know spirits are supernatural, but it still kinda could be comparable to someone promising their loved one that they won't speak to only any other person just because they love them. this sounds a little toxic. And Aiko seems like she has abandonment issues and maybe doesn't mean it, but doesn't change the fact that she is still like putting pressure on Yui with this that he's not able to move. Like technically, there is still a chance, even in farther future, that Yui will want to live somewhere else for whatever the reasons. Life is life, like after all, and this is it's for from my point right now, it seems that Yui has toxic relationships with his sister and with the icon. But I didn't meet his sister yet. I don't know what the argument was about, so I don't know how exactly about the sister one. Just give me a sign that you're okay. Rina! What happened there? What the hell just happened? Yui? I think it's kinda too late for that. We just got, I don't know, isekai to somewhere. I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Is that Rina? I really love this shot of animation. Like the Yui opening his eyes. It kinda reminds me of One Shot. And this place kinda also reminds me of In Stars and Time, like the forest, the circle forest thing and waking up in it. I know I'm comparing this to the two other games, but even leaving these two games out, I really love the transition to here, like the animation and waking up here. Ugh, my head. It stopped raining. Rina! Where the hell am I? Oh, another save point? Let's go here. Teapot, not on the north. You! Was it you who brought me here? Calm down, it's just a little guy. Look how cute he is. Would you just sit still for once? When I get you, I'm gonna punt you like a football. Damn, first of all. Second of all, didn't the sketchbook literally say that it's following Yui, but for now, the Yui seems to be the only one who's following him. Froggy. Oh, what's this barrier? What is this? It won't let me through. It looks like the thing that brought us here, like the portal. Is this a puzzle? Yes, this is a puzzle. Let's assume we just have to get the frogs on the right spot. It feels kinda slow. Like I need to press Z each time I move it. It would be easier if I could just like walk through, like keep walking and just you automatically pushes this. Well, you is a witch now. I mean, did the witchcraft some kind of ritual? Huh? Neat. No questions. Okay, maybe when you see spirits, I assume these things are more normal. That weird looking stone fell important. I should go back and pick it up. Okay. A strange stone sits on the grass. Take it. You found a rune? It looks similar to the rune in Paper Lily. It still looks nice. Oh, this is a literal teapot. Like teapot house. Knock on the door? Yeah, it would be polite to do that. Ah, how did you get into the grove? Did you hear what I just said? What? Who are you? I have no clue where I am. I'm just trying to get home. Please don't poke me with that stick. You're a human. Of course I'm human. Aren't you? She has green skin. Okay, she could be a cosplayer technically, but she literally came out of a giant teapot house. Do you still think that she's a human? My point! Oh, I just noticed that. How do you just notice that? This will get us nowhere. Get up on your feet, we talk inside. That's a big teapot. Did you also just notice that? You have special eyes for spirit, but definitely are not this perceptive. Okay, now I notice. You, back in the house when it was raining, had glowing blue eyes. Now he has brownish yellow eyes. Does his eye color just change? Like when he's in some dramatic moments? Okay, I don't know what. Or did the eye color change back then because of this portal thingy? Did he open the portal? Did he somehow by his emotions open the portal? I guess I don't find out if I don't play more. I just need to keep going. She's getting me to take a seat. Hello, my name is Yui. Honestly, what did I do to deserve this? Rude? Every few decades, an idiot like you manages to barge their way in here. That's harsh. I don't know how I managed to get here. If you could just point me the direction of my town, You clearly don't understand. You enacted the ritual, and now in the spirit realm. So Yui probably somehow by accident used his powers to get into the spirit realm. Your home's not around here. It's not anywhere. Am I dead? You're still a living, breathing human, but you probably won't last very long. However, that's entirely your own fault. I have enacted a ritual. I don't even know what a ritual is. There's people I care about back home. You have to be able to help me. Not buying it. Nobody can just appear here unless they've been banished by the ritual or were reborn as a spirit. If what you're saying is true, there's nothing I can really do about it. Humans only have one way out of the spirit realm, and not a single person has successfully left. Then how will it confirm to be a way out if no one left? Whatever life you lived, whatever friends you had, you can say bye to it all. She has to be lying. There's no way I'm stuck here. I bounded Aiko. And Rina, you didn't do anything. You just tried to come back to house to help your sister that didn't want to even open the door for you. And I don't know, your powers activated because of the emotions or something. Poor Yui. No, I can't. Ah, listen up. I help you leave the grove, but beyond that you're on your own. The entirety of the Dewdrop Grove is sealed and hidden within a barrier, perhaps the most intricate barrier in the realm. I can dispel it so I can leave, but I need you to find me 3 gate pieces. Each piece is scattered somewhere around here. I never kept track of their locations because I never had a reason to leave. Just 3 gate pieces. Yeah, you is already going insane. I know you're scared, just focus on taking things one step at a time. Thinking something small can take your mind away from your current predicament. Yeah, you're probably right. I think I already have one of these gate pieces you mentioned. Is this one of them? You're correct. This certainly is one of them. See, you already exceeded my expectations. Only 2 more to go. Go and find me after obtain another piece. Good luck. Just wait a second. Is it possible for me to get your name? You really helped me out just now. Cow. You can call me Cow. Is is she is she a she or is he a he? Okay, this is the dumbest way you could ask this question. Is this a guy or a girl? An apathetic frog spirit and the caretaker of the Drew Grove. She seems to be owner of that horrible spirit that followed me back in my world. Maybe you could ask about it? Blueprint, that seems to be instruction how to make a droplet. Great, you can now make your own droplet and make it fight the droplet that's been following you like in Pokemons. This could definitely not backfire. Yes? About the ritual. What exactly is the ritual? Every few decades, a new human discovers the ritual and carries out to completion. Nobody knows why it's so special or what it signifies, but every time without fail it angers the primordial one and banishes you here as a punishment. The primordial one? The oldest and grandest living spirit. It single-handedly controls how enters and leaves between both worlds. It doesn't seem to have a will, but it acts of its own volition, only when the ritual is involved. I didn't do any sort of ritual, but maybe it had to do something with my powers? What powers? Even before being sent here, I could see spirits all my life. If it was something related to my ability, I was sent here at the worst possible time. That does make a bit more sense. That's explain why you weren't put off at my appearance at all. Most spirits I happen to come across don't look humanoid. You're one of nicer looking spirits I've seen. Ah, I see. Is this going to be a ship between? Are people shipping these two? I wonder about those water creatures. Like ships can be made of any two characters. Like I saw some ships of two characters that didn't even have ever interaction with each other. I wouldn't be surprised if I went on any app and on Tumblr, for example, wrote their names and there would be some kind of ship fan art. About those water creatures. Also, do those bowling boats with legs belong to you? One of them has been annoying me for years. Ah, I apologize. I sometimes struggle to control the rebellious ones. Those spirits are called droplets, and even though they're technically alive, they're golems constructed using alchemy. In the rare cases where a spirit roams the human realm, it's usually due to unfinished business in which the spirit's negative emotions temporarily overpower the primordial one's authority. Kinda reminds me of the Jujutsu Kaisen with the negative emotions, but it's not the same. Like in Jujutsu Kaisen, they were formed by negative spirits. In here, it's just overpowering the primordial one. Small spirits like droplets are exceptions, in that they have so little spiritual energy that they can pass between both spirit and human realm undetected as many times as they want. Then why create them? What's the point? Who are you? Yeah, that's a good question. Who exactly are you? I'm just a humble alchemist and the current caretaker of the Teardrop Grove. You seem very well informed for someone who claims to be just a humble alchemist. When you lived as long as I have and have as many books as I do, you tend to learn a lot. Makes sense. The shelf is lined with textbooks and blueprints. One book stands out from the rest. Flip to a random page? Yeah. Maintaining droplets. Droplets are created via golem alchemy, but their actual bodies are held together using barrier alchemy. Think of their bodies as water balloons, with the barrier acting as the rubber. Because the barrier warp around their body are so malleable, it easily dissolves from the outside liquids. See now you just take any outside liquid and pour it on the droplet that is annoying you. An interesting workaround they come up with is to wear a various objects on their head to protect themselves from the rain. You can just pour it in and still like take away the leaf. Droplets with damaged barriers are easy to repair, just cast the barrier trap on their bodies and they be right as rain. That phrase sounds weird in this context since rain actively hurts them. But is there even benefit to creating them? The shelf is lined with textbooks and blueprints. One book stands out from the rest. Flip to a random page. Spirits and alchemy. All spirits are born with a unique set of alchemy. It is widely accepted that the alchemy you're born with is directly correlated to who you were in your past life. Oh, so it's like magic system. In a majority of cases, a spirit alchemy remains dormant until they can grasp enough their identity from those fragmented memories. However, there are always exceptions. Spirits who cause alchemy without understanding of themselves or others. Those spirits are dangerous. Sorry, nobody's allowed upstairs. Okay, fair. You drink tea? Isn't that for old people? She just said that every few centuries there's some idiot coming here. Okay, I don't know if other people did this by purpose or not, but like we can assume that since she's also a spirit, she is an old person. I have you know that tea is one of the best calming remedies out there. And also, excuse you, Yui, I love drinking tea. Also, I'm not old. Dewdrop Grove. Nice. Blah blah. I need to make it a little quiet. Alright, time to look for the gatekeeping things. Okay, more quiet. East Tulip Field, West Teapot, alright. Let's go. Oh, this is a tulip demon. She looks so cute! Oh my god, I love her design. She's like tulip demon, but she's kind of a praying mantis, I think. Like, she looks kinda like it. Why, hello there, dearie. It's been so long since I see a fresh face around here. Especially one so young and... Okay. Excuse me. This escalated fast. Thanks. My name is Yui. May I ask who you are? Most people all refer me to as Oshi, but you can call me anything you like, sweetie. Okay, you didn't see that because again I'm gonna do a cut, but it's the second time where I accidentally pressed Windows instead of Z. Like first time was during the first episode of The Witch's House, which is also I cut it out, but this is so annoying. Why I keep doing this? Oh shit, works fine. Say, do you know where I could find a gate piece? How about it? I don't have one of those on me. I see, it's fine then. But I do know where a gate piece is. It's currently residing just south of here. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I'll be on my way now. But it's stuck behind the barriers, so up until now I haven't gotten my hands on it. That's unfortunate. Luckily I have the room to dispel that barrier on my person right now. Cool, I have the room. You're so silly, dearie. Everything comes at price, you know. I don't think I like you. In exchange for the dispel run, I traded to you for lumens. What are those? This was form of currency. Oh, it's a bit surprising that you don't know this yet. Here, sweetie, I'll let you see what's in the stock right now. Oh, so she's a like shopkeeper. Oh, no, but her design is really good. I like it. Buy dispel rune. Oh, holy sh! What's this inflation? What the hell? Come on. Oh, what are you, a freaking Muppet? Oh, can we sell you the glasses? No, actually that's pretty rude. Talk. 9,999 lumens! Prices are final. But under very specific circumstances, I could offer you a huge sum of lumens. Which is... Could you do me a favor and find me something to quench my hunger? You see, it's been so long since I had a decent... Even my previous husband wasn't enough to satisfy my hunger. Okay, so I was right about the praying mantis. And I can't eat any of these plum-looking droplets, otherwise a certain frog girl would definitely kill me. This bitch is crazy! You know what they say, the craziest ones are the best. What am I saying? So, do you have any idea what you like to eat? Probably not me. Oh my god, remember what praying mantises do before eating us, but... Okay, no, I shouldn't have joked like that. I don't know how old Yui is. Far west of there, there's a spirit with all sorts of food. Are they human No, not human. Spirit traffickers by chance? I only spotted him a handful of times, but then he completely disappeared altogether. Oh, so she doesn't want the food from him, she wants him as a food. Okay, I don't think actually, but it would be fun if it was the case. He seems to be purposely avoiding me, and I can't tolerate that one a bit. I can't see why anybody would ever try to avoid you. You're new around here, so I have you fetch a meal from him. Okay, I will be fine. We're gonna try to catch a spirit for her to eat. Don't disappoint me, dearie. Can we break into your house? You know how it's to enter someone's home without permission. No. Okay, so this is what we need, the spare room. So we need to find this guy and take the food off him. I really like the design of this area. So that's the barrier. Chaos set is what keeps the entirety of the grove hidden away. Hidden from what exactly? It definitely looks stronger than the barrier I destroyed. And what's here? Dewdrop Grove Barrier, Melodic Barrier, Grove Bond. Oh, fishing rod. A fishing rod? That mom took us fishing one time. They stopped bringing me along after I filled Rina's shoes with baby crab. What the heck? That's a really rude prank. I wonder if this pond has anything worth finding. Press Z when the hook sign up with the catch. There was... But how? Aren't the outside liquids supposed to damage them? I was kinda expecting a treasure or something. Well, you can go wander off now. Bubble. Why are you just standing there? Are you broken? I mean, it was in the pond, which is technically outside liquid. Maybe he wants me to bring it somewhere? Is there any secret here? No. Wait, can I go here? No. Oh, I see what's this about. I just need to put him here. Ah, this should be possible. What should be possible? What? Oh my god, okay, I see what's this about. Middle, upper, upper? Never mind. Middle, down, two up, and the middle. I will start this, because probably the beginning screw this up. Okay. This... The puzzle should be nearby. What am I doing wrong? Maybe it's from the right to left? No? What are you doing? Ah, sorry, just a thing to do. Why are you talking to chairs? Did you meet some kind of chair spirit or something one time? Hey, this is kinda cute. I think everyone watching this now can understand why I think people definitely ship this too. Can I just... Come on, the barrier doesn't go to the forest, it's just literally... You could just go around. This work now? Okay, I'm sure I must have messed up something before. Medusas. Nice. I hope they will not paralyze me or poison me. Are we underwater right now? Hello, my name is Yui. Snila. Oh, I love her design too! Is she like also Medusa spirit? Like she has her hair kinda looking like Medusa's thingy. My name is Snila. Were you the one that dispelled my barrier? Ah, my bad. I didn't know that barrier belonged to you. It took me a long time to produce that barrier with my alchemy. Oh damn, this is awkward. I see. Yeah, this is awkward. Man, talking to him? That's a him? No, I am not judging. I just was convinced that there's gonna be another girl spirit. No, it's fine. I've been looking around the Druid Grove for objects called gate pieces. I'm wondering if you know anything about them. Has Kao finally decided to leave the grove? Not to be rude, but that girl is quite socially awkward. Meeting new spirits would be good for her. She's socially awkward, look who's talking. Fair. Yui has actual, fair point. Kao's perfectly fine seeing the grove. I need that place so she can help me leave. But from what you said, does that mean you know where gate piece is? Sure do. That's great. Is it possible for me to take it off your hands? I'm good. You're good. I don't think you understand. I really need that gate piece. I don't know. I kinda think you're weird, and you also dispelled my barrier. You serious? You still hung up about that? Okay, you don't know this word, you don't know how hard it is to make a barrier. At least try to be more understanding. You're still learning the culture here. Just tell me what you want, I'd do anything. Could I beat him in a fight? He's just pretty Yeah, this is a great idea. Try to throw hands with a spirit. What are you? Like, you don't seem pretty strong either. Unless your eyes work like Sharingan as well, you don't have any chances. You are in place surrounded by Medusas, and this spirit probably has some alchemy magic base around Medusas. So no, don't even try to fight. Oh, maybe there's one thing you could do. Really? I do anything. Okay, don't say you do anything. Could you perform a song with me? I still say this is better than throwing hands with him. A song? Nobody else in the group who wants to make music with me. Would you like to, please? Sure, what instruments are we using? There should be a spare lute somewhere around here. Flutes? Maybe in the sandcastle. Makes no sense. It took me all day to discover that. What do you think? Amazing! Thank you. A grand looking sandcastle. Where did this huge conch come from? One day it washed up onto the shore. How? Yeah, this is a fair question, but honestly, it kinda looks like kind of house that I could find in SpongeBob. Yeah. I've been trying to get a nice tan. Is it working? I'm so purple, so no? Okay, maybe I don't get the joke. English is my second language, like probably anyone watching me already noticed by my terrible way of speaking, my terrible accent. A flute says spirit out of the sand. Take it? Yeah. You found Shelwood flute. This is a terrible place to leave Shelwood flute. Like, all the sand getting inside, it must be annoying to clean it off. I found your flute. Excellent, are you ready to play? Yeah, let's play. Oh no. Is it going to be the Friday Night Funkin'? I always suck at these games, this type of games, oh no. I'm scared. Oh no. What's the time? Why is the time limit so short? That didn't sound quite right. Come back to me when you're ready to try again. Oh my god. What? What is this time limit? Can I somehow memorize this? I have HP, some kind of C and TP. What the hell? Well, it seems we couldn't synchronize after all. But I appreciate the effort you put in. I could tell you were trying hardest. So, are we all good? We didn't manage to complete the song, but even so, I haven't felt this much joy in a long time. Oh, thank God I don't have to actually do this. I mean, I bet there'll be extra dialogue if I actually manage to, but there's no way I'm able to do this sequence. Like, I'll have to take a screenshot and memorize the by muscle this. Here you are. You obtain a gate piece. And a more personal gift from me alongside him. A seafoam oh, he's nice. You're blessed with Sure's lullaby. Sure's lullaby has been added to alchemy. If you ever decide to come back to the grove, I'll be waiting. Nice, you have a friend. A new sketchbook entry. Why did you draw him like this? Okay, he was cross-dressing one time, so I don't know. You just draw him like like a fanboy. Okay, he looked girlish. Like I mistook him for a girl for a second. A very timid moonjelly spirit. He likes playing flute as well as various instruments. He's also kinda cute. We have another person to ship with Yui. Yeah. Alright, so we have the runes. Oh yeah, now we're supposed to go back to the frog girl. Because she didn't say that to come back when we have all the runes, but when only get another one. Oh, frog girl's here. There you are. I was sipping tea at my desk when I realized something. If you truly live in the grove, it would be troubling if you didn't know how to fight. And because I get my best ideas after my afternoon tea, would be better training. Would be better. What would be better training than one-on-one combat? Me fight you? No, of course not. You wouldn't stand a chance. I'm giving you a fair fight of someone your skill level. It's gonna be a droplet. It's going to be a droplet. We can come out now. I knew it. Blah blah. Do you like the little helmet? I stitched it together of an old lily pad. Are you serious? It's so cute! And oh my god, the background looks so good. I love it. Can we use any spells? Yeah, we can use. If you fall becomes drowsy, decreasing the speed activation rate. Also, it's like a curse. Oh, what? Oh, so it's also like Undertale. Like, you have two in the middle, I guess. You notice that the droplet performed its turn before you. That's because PC version started much faster than yours. If only there was something good to let a hit. Ah, so we're supposed to do it. My friend Cinda seems to have blessed you with short lullaby. My droplet is now drowsy, their speed have been close, so now you have the upper hand. The more spirits you befriend, the more blessing you can get, meaning more alchemy to use at your disposal. You can go ahead and finish the battle now. I'll be sure to repair these droplets afterwards. Nice. Battle droplet gets distracted by a butterfly. Aww. And die. Yui finally getting his revenge. I did not expect this kind of music as a victory music, but I'm not complaining. It's nice. It's really energetic. Good work, you seem to have knack for combat. Heavy breathing? You okay? Come on, you did was only one droplet. It's embarrassing to say this, but that turned me out a bit. Here, this should help. 3 recovery vials. And 1 spiritual energy vial. Recovery and spiritual energy. Recovery vials and spiritual energy vials are known as universal blessings. This means anyone can cast them regardless of the alchemy they were born with. That's a pretty convenient blessing. Thanks for teaching me how to fight. I feel a bit stronger now. You're a pretty good teacher, Cow. Really? Thanks. Anyways, actually came back here because I found the second gate piece. That was faster than expected. Let me take a look. Only 1 piece is remaining. Snida was the one holding on to it, but never told me how eccentric he was. How so? It wasn't much for conversation, it was a bit of recluse. Huh? So what made him weird? I guess both of those apply to you too. Then, Root? They're both helping you, just a reminder. He's on his way to the last piece. I need to find it before that happens or we won't. Huh? Good luck finding the last gate piece. Okay. I wonder if, since it's a turn-based combat, I assume we have more characters joining the party. I wonder if the frog girl's gonna join us. Where's that delicious smell coming from? You sure were quick, dearie. Sell it to me now. Wait, what was... Oh, the food, alright. It's inedible, okay? Wait, is it actually? What are you doing, dearie? Are you trying to get my hopes up for nothing? If you won't give me that jelly, you have to settle for my snack instead. Okay, just give me a moment. I'm curious if I can do anything yet. It's in... so I'm not literally able to use it. So much gold, and now we have to spend it all on the Dispel rune. I wonder what would happen if I went to the game files and gave myself a massive amount of gold before this quest. Like, would there be extra dialogue or would the game just softlock? I can't thank you enough, dearie. You're welcome to come by and visit. Unless I get hungry again, then who knows what that might happen. Yeah, great. You are blessed with this member. This member has been added to your alchemy. We're officially becoming Sukunaryomen. Actually, it's scary whenever I'm near her. I want to run away. She tries to speak in an alluring tone of voice, but you can clearly feel her hunger towards you. That's not very kind of you, dear. How did you get my sketchbook? A fair point, how did you get your sketchbook? Like, literally, she doesn't seem like a very sneaky type. Oh, maybe I'd be surprised. Like, she has to hunt for prey. Yes. And we have the final rune. The last gate piece is right there. Cow helped me when I was at my lowest point, even when she had no reason to. It wouldn't feel right to take the last keys without her by my side. Okay. I have the feeling this is not gonna end well. Are we gonna get betrayed or something? I better save the game. I hope Cow won't be like the first boss you have to fight. Cow. I still can't get used to the name. Cow! Yui. What are those Dopplers doing? They're playing tag. Let me have them help out with chores in the house, but they start to get grumpy when they haven't been outside for a while. And they're also very clumsy. If I'm not watching over them, they probably trip over and get stuck in a puddle. They will be over for them. They really do kind of act like little kids. Maybe I was too harsh on that one. Did I ever tell you why the grove was sealed in the first place? I mean, the grove is beautiful, but I did wonder why you would willingly keep yourself in here. To be clear, the barrier was my idea. Far away from the grove there's a place called the Citadel. That's where I used to live. Frankly, I wouldn't recommend living there. It's crowded, noisy, and generally not my cup of tea. When complications arose, we decided to leave. Eventually, we discovered this grove and transformed it to what it is today. When you say we, who did you originally come here with? My father, but he's not around anymore. Is he double that? Can you die as a spirit all over again? Where are you going? Double spirit port? Heaven? Hell? Something like this? Or just stop existing? You eventually have to make your way to the citadel if you want to go home. But if I can recall correctly, the citadel is out actively hunting humans. If humans are so rare, what's the point of using laments like their currency to pay for spirits to hunt down humans? That doesn't sound good for me at all. I thought it makes sense if the primordial one hates humans so much. Yeah, I could see him making spirits hunt for other humans. That doesn't sound good for me at all. What's their end game? I don't have a clue. Maybe getting human souls. Okay, I'm just referencing to Undertale here. Honestly, you have much better chance of surviving if you stayed here. I thought you wanted me to leave the grove. I guess I did give you that impression. Hey, I found the last gate piece, but I was thinking that we could pick it up together. I know technically I was the one who found it, but it still feels like you should be there. Why not? Yay, the frog girl's like party. I hope she actually joins it for the later game. Does she have a dialogue with the orchid? Hello again, dearie. You haven't been causing trouble for you, have you? Already defensive? Oh, what a surprise. Of course not. In fact, you find me absolutely delight to be around. Well, actually... yeah, you, for your sake, shut up. Unless you want to become her another husband. She's extremely good company. I love being around her. I see. I'm surprised she didn't try to sell you something at a ridiculous price. Or try to eat you. Oh, Cow, I can't believe you think so little of me. You literally did both of these things. Okay, is there a dialogue with that Snida? I need to check it. Cow, you really showed up. Hello, Snida. Along with Yoi? Did you only show up because you're back to here? Snida, are you upset? I'm still too uncomfortable living in my cove. So I've been the one waiting for you to visit me. I just thought you missed me as much as I missed you. That's not true. I didn't know you felt that way about me. Gosh, you can be so dense sometimes. Snida, I'm sorry I never came by to visit you. Sometimes I avoid leaving my teapot for days at a time. Because it was easier to pretend we're still friends than to talk to you and find out you didn't feel the same anymore. Really? You're so silly, you know that? I was stop being friends with you. Oh well, your apology sounds sincere, so I forgive you. I'll be sure to talk to you more often. It was worth coming here. The third and final gate piece. Pick it up, yes. Would you look at that? That's all 3 pieces. We did it! It does feel pretty satisfying. I can't help but wonder how it ended up here. So, what happens now? We'll head back to my teapot. Once we're there, I can use all 3 gate pieces to alchemize the Dispel Rune. It's similar to the Dispel Rune used for this barrier, but one much more intricate and powerful. I can probably get it down by tonight. That works great. Let's get back and... Did you hear that? Welcome to the underground! Was the I'm sorry, I don't know why was the first thing that came to my mind. Oh yeah, so they're gonna find a cartoonish way. Let's just for a second enjoy the moment of defying the gravity. Look, it's kinda like a Deltarune. Loud screaming I'm not gonna voice. Orina? Yoi. Was it you who did... What the hell? Yoi. Yoi. What's a memory? Yui! Yeah, that was a memory. What's up? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Damn it, I really want to come back here. I think this is the third time I've been knocked unconscious today. I may have messed up. We are into the deeper end of the grove. What's the problem? Can't we just leave? This is the only part of the grove I don't maintain. There might be some nasty creatures hiding around here. And I've left my stuff at home, so we have no means of defending ourselves. I'm sorry, I can't believe I'm becoming this irresponsible. Cow, don't sweat it. I'll protect you. Already saw how strong I was in our combat trick. You were struggling against a droplet. There's something else down here, and I don't want you to find. Okay, let's go find it then. What dirty secrets you're hiding here? Oh, can I... Okay, there should be... What? Okay, this is... I see, alright. This could use some hitboxes because this makes me think that there's some kind of secret hiding around here. Or maybe there is, but I just missed it. Log 1. I can't believe it. My efforts were in vain. My sins have been recognized by the citizen, and I am to be appointed the newest elite alchemist in 3 days' time. I have heard that each elite alchemist is gifted their own lab in the clock tower. I will have unlimited tools and resources at my disposal to further my research. I must return home immediately and report the good news. End log. Good for that guy, I guess. Cow, whose dogs are these? It's her father's. I'm definitely convinced it's her father's. Let's keep moving. Log number 2. The Alchemist of Automatons. That's the title the Citadel has bestowed me with. In my humble opinion, it feels fairly worthy. I'd be called by my actual name. By enough nitpicking, I'm recording this now for a different purpose. My latest blueprints have been approved. In fact, the first prototype might be up running in a few months' time. There's just one issue. There's no known power source that provides an adequate amount of spirit energy to power my constructs. But with enough funding and time, I'm sure I can discover a solution to this dilemma. I have to. End log. Crazy scientist lore? Nice. I was visited last night. The alchemist of conductivity, personally came to my headquarters. It was difficult to maintain my stoic facade. I heard of his deeds long before my alchemy even awakened. The conversation that followed was underwhelming to say the least. You think a spirit who controls electricity would be more lively. But before he had departed, he left in my hand something very important. He called it an essence cluster, the power source I needed for my prototype. One cluster gives off a constant flow of spirit energy, a feat that's previously only been accomplished by the primordial one. I was told that I could have dozens of clusters at my disposal. I just had not to question where they came from. That comment initially concerned me, but I am so close to having my research completed. Yeah, let's go piss off the primordial one. I'm sure all these things are illegal. And my prototype is the first step, and log. What are even these logs doing around, like scattered around these parts of woods of the grove? I'm taking a short break from my research to focus on another topic at hand. The funding provided to me by the citadel has allowed me and my daughter, I knew it, to relocate from the outskirts to the citadel's upper level. I now have a private tutor and we've been gifted a personal servant, courtesy of the citadel's director. Despite all that, she says she hates life here and that she misses her friends back in her old village. I don't understand. I paved the way to a perfect life, free of struggle and suffering, yet she doesn't want to take part in it? Does she not understand the toll I put in to get us this far? The weight of my status and position? Oh my god. Ka was fairly young. Eventually she realized her error in judgment. Wow, okay. She had really terrible that. A father. And I see that she doesn't mind us reading the logs. Okay. Log 5. The prototype is complete. I organized a fully functional defense column with the sole purpose of protecting the citizens. With that express purpose in mind, I am granting them the name Arbirator. If all goes well, I will be permitted to alchemize 5, no, 10 more golems. My results will be submitted to the director this evening. And not. You old fool. Is director gonna die from these golems? Oh shit! Is this. I'm supposed to run like in the witch house or are we supposed to fight? Oh yeah, we're supposed to run. Save point. Is he still chasing me? Oh, he just disappeared. No, he didn't. So, oh my. So what's the difference? Like, why is Frogger a Frogger and they're just shadow figures? Like, what does make a spirit get their animal form? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Why is there so many of you? Leave me alone. This place. All respect to the artists who work on this, all the artists, all the developers, because I really love the design of this place. Are those things going to follow us in here? Sorry, I press a fucking Windows button again. Are those things gonna follow us in here? I think we're fine. They don't seem to like the fight. What the hell are they? No souls. They're usually supposed to be docile, but I guess humans being riled them up a bit. Then was the Mr. Lin a lost soul? Why wasn't he aggressive? Who knew something like this was hiding within the grove? I can't believe we managed to stumble into the archives. Is there a safe anywhere around here? No. Log 6. Somebody was tinkering with the prototypes last night. I couldn't get a good look, but I could tell they were modifying the Arbirator's command enchantments. There are clear orders of the essence clusters, and now this. I'm beginning to grow more and more suspicious of my supposed colleges. It must be nothing. The other alchemists must be trying to support my research without drawing attention to themselves. How naive are you? Yeah, sure, believe in that. Someone sneaks in for the sole purpose of altering your golems. This is definitely to help you. Like your daughter said, how the call said, you old fool. End log. Are these the golems? That doesn't seem to be working. It's good, because I wouldn't want to fight them. Log 7. I don't know what happened. Akim was reported to have appeared near the citadel borders. I volunteered to be the one to locate them after all. one of the Citadel main responsibilities is adding humans back to their... Adding? That's interesting. Bringing the operative prototype along with me will open the Citadel gates and discover the human trekking a local path. Before I could say a word, the golem began moving on its own. Ignore my orders, walk closer and closer until... I need answers. I won't rest until I secure an audience with the director. I don't need sleep. I need answers. Yeah, that's what... At first, I do rinse some blood on my coat. Of course, that's what you get for being so naive. Yes. True spirits and pure spirits. Humans who pass on their incarnates as spirits are classified as true spirits. The alchemy they develop along with their new appearance reflects the type of person they were in their past life. Pure spirits are spirits who were born in the spirit realm. Their alchemy is not their own, instead it's inherited from their parents. I see. My daughter is an example of this. She seems to have my golden alchemy, but has inherited nothing from her mother. So there are spirits that were born here and the spirit that got here. Knock 8. While the director was out on their errand, I snooped into their personal documents. The essence classes are composed of living spirits, thousands of them. Their physical forms are discarded, all condensed to one vessel, all fully conscious. In return, I am given an unlimited power source. As far as I can tell, every single Arbitrium has been modified to dispose of both humans and Citadel adversaries. I thought I was doing good. I should have turned down the offer. I should have listened to my daughter. They won't let me resign now. My alchemy is far too versatile. I am shutting down the Arborator program. I am taking Cal and while fleeing. End log. I see. Wonder why did they even do this? Hey, it's a photo of you as a kid. You kinda look like a boy in this photo. Not anymore. Oh, canon transgender. Nice. I can't believe he kept that photo. Giant doorway looks over both of you. Enter the arterial? Yeah. Cow? I'm sorry. And what are you sorry for exactly? I mean, if I never arrived here, you would never have been forced to witness this place again. You probably never wanted to come back here. Everything about this place reminds me of my father. And even when I think of him, it makes me angry, it makes me resentful. But most of all, it makes me sad. But that's not your fault, Yui. I'll have had to come back here eventually. I was just delaying the inevitable. Plus, things have been more lively if you're around. I ended up down here because you invited me to help you obtain the last gate piece. You didn't need to keep fighting it, you just wanted to spend time with me. You wanted to make me happy. You shouldn't blame yourself for being a good person. Yes, finally, I ship them. I now definitely ship them. Yui seems to have toxic relationship with both his sister and Aiko. It's finally some good person for Yui. I really hope they will have oh my god, I suck at speaking. I really hope the cow will not stay in our party. Oh, I'm gonna fight the golem. This place looks like perfect boss fight. And also the perfect thing for a background of a boss fight. What was that? I knew it? I freaking knew it. Our golem is still online. Running self-diagnosis. Essence cluster leaking, visual optics impaired, unable to record spiritual energy readings. This has been 200 cycles since I was last online. I request information. What has happened to my creator? Your creator? The elite alchemist of automatons, Dr. Kellius. Cal's father. Dr. Kellius is dead. Data updated. That is a shame. However, this does not impede with my primary function. The collection termination of humans. Trespassers, answer me. Are you human? Human? Fine you say that, I never seen a human in my life, ever. Same over here. I see. Then there's no reason for me to remain in the archives any longer. I will contact the citizen to assist in my reintegration. No. That's not good. If the Titans discovers the grove, that would be really bad. Not just for me, but for Cow and all the other inhabitants here. We could just destroy it somehow. You slowly take your schedule out your back. Uh-oh. Bravo, Yuri! Bravo! If this golem has a function of self-defense and is gonna take your throwing schedule as attack, you are completely screwed. You have damaged to their property. I knew it. So this is your first version. The repercussions are as follows. Death. Reminds me kinda of that robot in Undertale Yellow, the gardener. Ah crap. Knew it, and the background is Peak. And Ko is on our party. Yuppie! Alright, let's... Pieces enemy tries. Okay, let's first slow it down. And what? Alchemy? Barrier? Two plestos. We can throw droplets at the opponent! Yeah, let's do it. Droplets! Alright, let's Sukuna style disrember it. Alright. Let's just attack normally. I don't want to use all the mana alchemy. Or whatever the SE is. Oh, we're weakened it. Let's attack and now the barrier. Who has lower HP? You has lower HP. Let's go. It's temporarily powered off. It must be because of essence caster leaking. Let's attack it while its defense are down. Oh, now I regret using this disrembering. Wait, can I use... It might be useful later. Poor droplets. Oh, we missed. How do we miss a sleeping enemy? Come on, Yui. Nice, it's almost defeated. Let's just spam fighting until it's dead. Can weaken it, but I assume it's not gonna be a problem anymore. Yeah, it has really low HP now. Oh, okay, it's going to be a problem. I'm taking back what I said. Barrier. Yu is closer to dying, so I give him the barrier. No, we're not able to. Alright, let's attack it, and hopefully it's gonna be dead now. Okay, the thing about this music is that it really stands out. The battle music was like, it fitted as a battle music, but it was like more calm compared to the suddenly energetic, victorious music. We actually beat it. Hey, high five! She doesn't know what a high five is, right? Maybe later then. Cow, are you alright? Hey, what's wrong? Did you get hit? Damn, it's my fault. I should end the fighter quick. Oh my, I should end the fight quicker. No, it's not that. It's just you almost died. And she cares about Yui. My father's creation almost took another life. Oh, and also this issue, yeah. Let me help you up. We're almost out of here. But yeah, Kao is my favorite character. I love Kao. Okay, where's the other entry? Oh yeah. Built by Kao's father, the Otoko is the last functioning elevator in the archives. His body is rusted and overgrown from decades of neglect. I think its design looks awesome. If you just try to kill me, fair. Can we watch the stars? No, but still, again, respect for the artist. I really love the design of this entire place. Log 09. We travel very far. The two of us are currently at the edge of the realm's outskirts. The foliage here is dense and tall. They won't find us here. This place won't stay safe for long. I have to think of something. I'm poor excuse of a researcher, and even worse father. I will transform this grove into the most beautiful place it can be. Maybe that way I can make it up to her. At least he realized his mistake. Log 10. My daughter is currently playing with the droplets. Droplets. Colors I constructed on a whim. They're not very fine-tuned, but I'm running out of time. My aspirations and ego blindsided me and ended up costing my daughter her future. I'm growing weaker every day. I think being cursed, I insurance cast on alchemists who defect from the citadel. Once I'm gone, I leave the archives to her. I want her to see my mistakes and wrongdoings so that she never do the same. The dewdrop grove is in your care, my dearest daughter. Call. He really did change, like, at least he realized his mistake. He had a good redemption arc. I'm gonna get attacked here? No, we're back here. I'm exhausted. We're finally back and it's gotten pretty dark. I will admit, we got a bit sidetracked. Let's go alchemize this spell rune. Follow my lead. It took me a while to notice, but I guess with how eventful today was, your house is really pretty. Newly personalized stairs to your liking. Oh, thank you. Hey, we're friends now, so I think you're allowed to talk about your interests. Expressing myself has never been one of my strong suits. People from my world are already terrible at expressing themselves, and how you've been caught up in the grove for who knows how long. 3 centuries. Jeez, no wonder we're so cranky when we first met. If you want, I could go first. Go ahead. Let's see. I like sketching, painting, and everything related to art. I like taking care of my dwarf Gurami. He's my pet fish. What kind of a name is that? Dwarf Gurami, or is this a species of a fish? I also love to cook, especially if it's for my friends. Well, those friends should really learn how to make dinner on their own. How about you? I like to read a lot of books. I like to help people, even if I'm not good at showing it. And I think I like talking with people who are similar to you. That's a start. Come over here, I'm almost done with this spell rune. Let's see. I love her little face on the left. And use as well. The perfect stickers. There we go. That looks kinda scuffed. I mean, scuffed in a good way, a charming way. You don't have to save face, it's fine. I can tell it's not my best work, but it's good enough to help you leave. But before that, there's something I want to show you upstairs. I thought upstairs was off limits. That's before we cursed my father's archives and you read through all his stuff. That's fair point. Your gift a perfected dispel room. Oh, that's a ritual. Come stay on the teleport circle when you're ready. What? Okay. This is peak. I love this. The lighting and everything, the colors. This is peak. I'm repeating myself, but really great art. Cow, where are we? We're currently standing at the tip of the tallest tree in the grove. What a view. There's common folktale my father used to tell me. For every shooting star that traces the night sky, a brand new spirit is born into this world. For a long time I thought it was a foolish fable fabricated to make this world seem less lonely than it truly was. There's no point hiding anything from you now. The records show you everything. That mega structure in the distance, the Citadel. It contains your one-way ticket home. So that's the Citadel. It almost looks peaceful from this view. I never intended for us to stumble into the archives. That was careless of me. I'm thankful that you made it out alright. My father was an enigma. I always wondered how one man could be so intelligent, yet so incredibly foolish. By the time he realized the mistakes he made, Citadel already had dozens of arbirators at its disposal. We fled the Citadel with his remaining research and founded the Dewdrop Grove. He then proceeded to forge a barrier so intricate not even the elite alchemists could find him. Shortly before his death, he created water golems designed solely for servitudes and named them droplets. I still don't know what he was thinking in his final years, but without the droplets were a last-ditch effort, a final attempt to create something he'll be renowned for. In all honesty, they failed fulfilling their intended function. They struggle with simple chores, easily dissolving in the water, and can even barely brew a half-decent tea. Carl, I feel that all this time we've been focusing on the outcome of everything he did, when the thought and care behind each action your father made was much more important. You think so? Well, when he was close to passing away, you were still fairly young. Have you ever thought that the droplets were his final parting gift for you? They are arguably flawed, but in your father's eyes was his way of staying by your side long after he was gone. What makes you think he thought that far ahead? I have an older sister, and before I was sent here, we had a pretty nasty argument. There's a heavy tension between us for something that happened a very long time ago. One of your droplets was there when it happened. It probably spent all those years trying to comfort me. I just couldn't see it. Ever since that day, my sister's perception of me was changed forever. I know that my very existence deeply upsets her. And yet despite all my shortcomings, she's done her best to convince me that I'm not the problem. Now that I'm here, she doesn't know where I've gone. She thinks it's all her fault. I'm trying to get this. People will go incredible lengths for the sake of their loved ones. The gross seclusion from the outside world, your father resolved to escape the Citadel clutches, and the droplets as a whole, they were all done to secure your future. I don't want you to resent his actions. We both read his lungs in his eyes. He thought he was doing the right thing. Do you know why you and your sisters are on bad terms? I do. Can you tell me why? I can't. I understand. I'll travel with you. Yes! But I think you're right about my father. Wait, what? Oh, that's a shame. The droplets need me to take care of them, and I'm sure the other grove inhibitors need me too. But who knows, maybe one day I go out and explore everything this realm has to offer. That would be great, Cow. There's one last thing I have for you. What is it? Here, hold out your hands. A scent cluster? This feels exactly this feels exactly the same as that arbitrary power source as Essence Cluster. I didn't know how these are made. Each arbiter is powered by a cluster, but they serve as more important faction. Appropriate altar and a sense cluster can channel enough spirit energy to bypass the primordial spirit's authority and temporarily send you to the human realm. I wish I could help you find the gate pieces, but I knew that oh my god. But I knew that retrieving this would be vital for your journey home. This is the only one I have, and I want you to use it. Use it to tell your sister that you're okay, for her sake. Kao, I don't know what to say. Then I speak first.
Thank you, Yui.
There is voice acting in this game?
For everything.
That was peak. The delivery of the line, peak. I lived for centuries, but my brief time with you has been the most memorable experience of my life. Goodbye, Yui. When you eventually pass on and are reborn as a spirit, I make sure to come find you. And nice, you have also guaranteed afterlife. I'm not supposed to use it? I think it's time I leave the Detroit Grove. It should take a while, but since my time in the Grove has finally come to an end. Rina, I found my way back to you, no matter what. And who's that? She reminds me of Tseroba from Undertale Yellow. Because of the map. Peak designs. Peak designs. No way, this is the end. No! I love this. I love this game. This is peak. I haven't liked this game. I haven't enjoyed the game like this since Paper Lily. Okay, there are many games I enjoy a lot. Okay, I should say it differently. This game is so good. Like, it reminds me a lot of Paper Lily, and it does everything. I swear this game is total peak. To the few people that watch me, you need to play it. This is peak game, and oh my god, I'm just repeating myself. I'm really going to enjoy drawing thumbnail for this. I hope all of you enjoyed the video and that you're gonna try this game out. And when it comes out fully, I'll be there definitely to make an entire series. Who knows, maybe by then I will actually be a decent YouTuber and maybe even an artist. Alright then. I hope we see each other another time. Okay, I hope we see each other next another time. I know I'm awkward. I'm sorry for this. If you watch this far, I appreciate you watching my videos. I know I'm stuttering a lot. There are many cuts in uncomfortable places and makes the video really bad. I'm trying. But this is still my beginning. And I hope I get somewhere where I'll be happy with my results. Oh my god, what is this? I got carried away. We see each other next time. Bye.